When it comes to bike safety, most people know to wear a helmet, wear bright colors, and travel in groups if you can. But even cyclists who take those precautions aren't always clear of danger. 41 NBC's Melissa Lee brings us the story of a Houston County woman who was training for a triathlon when a driver hit her.
July 13th of 2013, I was training for a half Ironman that's just 70.3 in Augusta. And I was trying to do my first 56-mile bike ride that day because that's the bike portion.
Lori Lyons is a mother of 3 and has always lived an active lifestyle. But an accident last summer changed her pace.
We had already gone from Perry to Hawkinsville and back, which was 38 miles. And we were waiting on our friend to come back. He was just getting back into triathlons. And I told my husband I was going to go ahead in front of him. And just for that mile and a half, I was by myself.
It's that stretch of the ride that she can't remember.
We were waking up on the side of the road.
Luckily, her husband Ryan wasn't too far behind.
I just remember seeing her bike, and then everything kind of starts to register. And so that's when I finally look over, and then I see her and get off the bike. And from there, it's just a matter of phone calls and trying to tell 911 where we're at, and the firemen getting there.
A car driving down the road hit Lori. She broke a total of 10 bones.
My scapula, which is one of the harder ones to break, I hear, all the way down to my big toe, my pelvis, my back. I wore one of those turtle shell braces for 12 weeks.
James West, president of the Middle Georgia Triathlon Club, sees this kind of thing happen too often.
They have passed a law in the last 2 years. It's called the 3-foot rule. And cars, when they pass bikes, are supposed to give you 3 foot of space, but you'll get a lot of them they'll be within, inches.
According to the traffic report, the driver who hit Lori failed to do that. Fortunately, she had on a helmet that day.
Without it, things could have been much worse.
I think when you're out on the road, especially when you're hitting the way Lori was, you realize that at the end of the day, this wasn't about something that you did right or wrong. This was about whether or not a person driving a vehicle is paying attention.
In Warner Robins, Melissa Lee, 41 NBC News.
And to check out a bike safety checklist or learn more about recent changes to Georgia's bicycle laws, head to gahighwaysafety.org.